This video is gonna be really cool. We're gonna visit some filming locations, kind of like space cowboy style. We don't have our horseback. Those horsebacks went 30 miles a day about. But here we are in Goulding, Utah, with this as our backdrop. Monument Valley, famous space cowboys. What's that? If you wanna ride.
Giddy up, buddy.
And this is our ride today.
So today we're gonna take our roll road Emma 3.0 through Monument Valley. We tried this last time at Arches and we learned some things. Anyways, this is not a sponsored video yet. Hint, hint. These things can go up to 42 miles an hour if you unlock them, but you're not supposed to, and we have not done that. You can go up to 150 miles on charge because there's 2 batteries. Keep in mind that's if you pedal assist. And what else?
I mean, these things
awesome.
have been amazing. This is our ride for the next
These are our cars
year
for the
or
next
so,
couple of years.
while we're on this RV trip. They got fat tires, so you can go, a little off-roading. They're full suspension, 2 batteries.
They're known
for
the big boys.
But anyway, I thought it would be fun to feature them on this because we're not experiencing the horseback tours here on this trip. But again, look at that view.
It's crazy. It's like we're just dropped again into like this different world.
Yeah, and we're camped right in that little valley there.
So cool.
And the view is just this window edge of these buttes, these sandstone buttes.
Butte.
How did the rocks get their colors?
Did you tell me this?
No, just guess.
Well, you were talking about some like black mineral or something.
It's iron oxide, which makes them red. And then there's some black on them too, which is something else that starts with an M. Manganese oxide. I think that's actually what it is.
Okay. Save a horse. Red and Emma 3.0.
Space Cowboy in
Space Cowboy.
sync. Do you know that song? If you wanna fly,
Oh, I thought that was right.
come and take a ride, take a space ride with the cowboys, baby. Oh gosh, here we go. We've stopped at this little monument exhibit. This is the Great Seal of the Navajo Nation. We just crossed the Arizona line. Traveled about, 5 miles so far from Goulding, Utah. And we're on our way to our first stop. Forget that the mirages in the desert are a real thing. This thing only said it was 4 miles away, and I'm like, that doesn't look 4 miles. And then you just keep riding and riding and riding. Giddy up. Gotta giddy up. See how many NSYNC references, songs I can mention in this video.
How many will Brett mention is the real question.
Giddy up on these Emma 3.0s. So I think how many times can we reference those bikes?
Ross and Rachel.
No.
They're
Not gonna happen. Okay, psych. Can't ride our bikes into the protected land.
They call it the valley. You can ride your bikes up to the hotel visitor center.
It costs $8 to get in.
So the only vehicles that can go into the valley is a private guided tour, not private, but a guided tour or your personal vehicle.
That has to be a 4x4 because there's some road clearance stuff. Can't bring an RV because of the sand.
Yep. No bikes, no motorcycles, no four-wheelers.
Yeah. But we're gonna go in a safari vehicle. You can see them down there.
It's gonna be great.
They have a canopy, open air.
Just for transit.
How many mile?
17-mile loop. It's an hour and a half. They also offer a longer tour, 2.5 hours, that takes you on the backside off of this public road into a more privatized road. It does kind of feel like kind of a tourist trap. I mean, obviously there's a ton of people here from other countries, but we just had to spend a lot of money. And then somebody came up on the back of the other guy and give us a better price. So we can barter a little bit.
This is a cool gift shop. Look at the views from here. Mary Poppins bag.
5, 4,
The reveal.
3. Let's do this like we're an influencer.
John Wayne lookout point. So a lot of the westerns were filmed here with this view. Imagine John Wayne on a horse, just staring at the same backdrop. Gotta giddy up.
I'm a rhinestone cowboy.
We got some homemade tamales right before we left.
Homemade Navajo tamale. Oh. Mike wants more heat. I thought it was delish.
I like a little more heat. Okay, ready? Here's the view. Climbing on one of these things. And that's what we're doing later today. Surprise!
Yep. Listen, after jumping off of the Moab swing, I could do anything. I'm serious. I want to go skydiving. Do you think Mike will do it? We'll start a GoFundMe.
I would probably do it, but
Oh my gosh.
so we're in these little like Safari vehicles. We got our own. The group that was gonna join us didn't show up.
No call, no show.
This hotel right up there. That's where I'd stay if I wasn't in an RV. Because look at the view!
Look at these!
Look at these!
Is that a Matt's RV review reference?
Look at these!
Look at these tires!
We're at our first stop. First view on the valley floor.
The Castle Butte.
There's the castle right back there.
Fun fact we just learned.
Metallica.
Metallica. Did a
To the
concert.
Sandman. Name
Or a
me a
video.
song. Name me a Metallica song.
I don't know. I really don't know yet. Like, I would recognize if you played it, but...
And then we got West Mitten, East Mitten,
Oh, they look like mittens with the thumbs. I get
and
it.
then you got Mitchell, Mesa. Our tour guide Eddie said that there is a bunch of mines on the top of these.
There were retired mines, uranium mines from the 40s during the war.
The war, and I'd looked this up before. I was like, what else is uranium used for? Because you always think like bombs, the medical field uses it, like X-ray machines and some other science. Bill. All right, that's our first stop. Hour and a half. Here we go. Maybe it will be less because we have less people. So
We're gonna be quick.
And the tour we're using today is Monumental Tours. We just showed up and this is what we found. Here's the elephant. What does an elephant sound like? Ding 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 ding. What does a fox say? This is a better view of the elephant. You can see the eye and the trunk. Pretty neat. Look at this. It's like Indiana Jones adventure. It's pretty cool. I didn't even know this was here. I just stumbled on it. But what does a fox say? John Ford Point. There she is. Famous
John Wayne.
shot. John Wayne on a horse on the point. And a lot of movies have been filmed here. We got, so John Ford, right? The Western director. Searchers. All the John Wayne movies. That's the Three Sisters up there. Brett pointed out it's a W for Woodward.
The most disappointing thing about today, though, I'm not gonna lie, is that that little red shack is where they used to sell the Indian fry bread, and they're closed because of a movie or something. So
Jim's place.
thanks, Jim. Brett's not getting his carbs.
Gosh. Hollywood. Here's the point.
What's the John Wayne, the famous theme song?
I have no idea.
Rawhide.
Pretty.
Right?
Isn't that the Lone Ranger? Oh, that's another movie that was filmed out here. What do you think?
Oh, I thought you were taking a video, a picture. Amazing. It's been a great trip.
So talkative.
All right, where are we going?
We're going to take a picture on the horse at the John Wayne Point.
Because we're a sucker for tourism.
I mean, come on, you have to do
You
it.
gotta do it, I feel like. Hi-ho Silver.
Hi-ho
Hooray!
Silver. Hello. What's the name of the horse? Spirit.
Spirit.
Yes, that would be amazing. I love it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit, don't go off the cliff. Hey, Spirit.
Okay,
Gosh, these views are amazing.
I think we're good.
It's amazing.
Spirit, you're so good. You just chill there.
You could do this for 20 bucks. Come out here.
Hey, bud. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Spirit.
Thanks, Spirit.
We're filming this just in case he gets bucked off.
Yeah, sorry about that. There you go.
That's so sweet. Can I pet him?
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
So
Thank you so
sweet.
much.
Thank you so much. And what was your name?
Justin.
Justin.
Yeah, me, Justin,
Thank you.
and Spirit. So.
Thank you so much, Justin.
No problem. Thank you guys.
All right, take care.
Let's see. A little John Wayne on our hands.
Oh my gosh.
You asked if it's a boy or a girl. How do you know if it's a boy or a girl, Mike?
I wasn't looking down there.
It's not like a rabbit or a bird where you can like blow its feathers apart. It's just there.
I wasn't looking down there. And with a name like Spirit, it could be either gender.
All right. Stop 2 complete. You guys awake? Wake up. Wake up.
I bet you don't know what that butte's called. They store water in their humps.
There's a sign right there.
Oh, right there. Camel Butte. It looks just like one, huh? You see the elephant one right behind it? 2 animal ones.
Ooh, soft sand road. This is nice. This is just out of this world.
That sand is probably brutal to walk through. Calf burner.
He said there's sand dunes over, that's what we're looking at. Sand dunes, and then there's the totem poles. But in between, there's a stream called Sand Stream. Kind of cool.
And then that one off in the distance is
Rooster chicken.
cock-a-doodle-doo. It does look like a rooster.
So cute.
2 doggies.
Giddy up.
Hi, doggy.
Totem pole. This is some of the B-roll. How's it going, Mike?
It's good. 2 off-road.
2 off-road journeys in 3 days. If there was a swing out here, I'd do it.
The thumb. Thumbs up, dude.
What's sad is like the cameras will never do this place justice. It's just so pretty. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's just insane. But it's not gonna come across on the film or on the video.
My gosh.
This is amazing.
Okay, I think this view is the best one so far.
This is just insane.
This is Lion King vibes. Wow.
W. I'm the tour guide. For all you guys that have lived in Utah your entire life and never come down, do it.
That's awesome.
I mean, yeah, seriously, it's just insane.
I mean, you've
Utah
gotta
is
see
this
it.
long.
I mean, Utah has so many amazing places, but look at this. It just goes on and on and on. My gosh.
It's amazing.
John Wayne's cabin.
What happened here?
I don't know. I think this is where he stayed when he was filming. I don't know. Let's
Well,
go find out.
Should we find out?
Lots of history. What movie? Captain Nathan Brittles?
No, that was his character.
That's his character, John Wayne's character. In what movie?
It doesn't say. I haven't gotten there yet.
She
I'm still
wore
reading.
a yellow ribbon.
Exterior shots were only filmed on the Goulding property.
Kind of hard to see in there, but
The trading post was used for exterior shots.
there
That's
he
the
is.
Goulding post.
Mr. John Wayne. John freaking Wayne.
John Wayne never slept here.
He never slept here, but it was used as exterior shots for the movie. She wore a yellow ribbon around her hair.
This is actually a potato cellar.
Jeez, look at all this. These are all the places that we just were. Amazing.
Okay.
And you come out here and this is a motel. You got a slideshow. Look at these.
It's not a
Mesa.
slideshow. It's an actual theater. They show
Butte.
free movies in there.
I mean, look at the views from the backsides of these hotel rooms. All of that. And this is the Goulding Museum. This is where they lived. Harry and Leon. Gosh, I understand why someone picks a home up here.
I didn't know this, but it's 91,696 acres. That's massive. Primarily within the Navajo Nation Tribal Park.
The Lone Airport right there. One run right. Brett's looking up facts. What else do you got for us?
There's not a lot.
Look, there's a stagecoach over there.
The tallest of these
John
fan
Wayne.
alone formations ascends 1,000 feet above the valley floor.
Okay.
Okay.
That's an end. That's a wrap.
You're talking like Forrest Gump? Because we're on Forrest Gump Road right now. Can we do a high five for Monument Valley? Bing! That's hard when I'm trying to drive around this corner.
Your little Freddy. He doesn't do well in the car rides. Huh. Nope, you don't like it.
Stop number 2, Monument Valley. I think that's gonna be hard to beat. Like the only thing that I've enjoyed more than this, it's just different though. Like Glacier National Park is probably top 3 that I've seen so far in the U.S. I mean, just look at this. Just buttes everywhere. It's amazing. I don't know. It's just like a different, and the fact that it's Navajo Nation, like it's like sacred. It's like, I don't know. You just feel so connected being here. I love it. Not to get all earthy and shit, but
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty awesome. I highly recommend it. And I'm kind of bummed. I think we mentioned this a couple times in the video that we, only live like, what, 5.5 hours away from this?
it's in our
And we've
backyard.
never been.
And we never came. Like, it's just so stupid. It's so stupid.
Utah has a lot to offer.
So take a weekend, hop down here,
Yeah.
stop into Moab for 2 or 3 nights. Like, it's incredible. Just even if you do the scenic views in the cars, or the scenic drive in the car, it's
And
totally worth it.
the campgrounds. So Goulding, if you want like the natural, like in the mountain fill or the sandstone, like you're kind of sandwiched between two mesas. It says.
The mesas are where they do the mining.
Yeah. Or the KOA at Monument Valley is more like on the desert floor without, you know, not a lot of trees, more like desert life, but
you have
you're
all the
surrounded by
views.
all the views.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Ours had like what they call windows, and
I mean,
the
Goulding
would be great.
Goulding did not disappoint.
No,
It's a little spendy, but I think it's worth it for 1 or 2 nights. There's an indoor pool, there's laundry, there's showers, there's a little small theater. They show free movies every night. Like, it's pretty cool.
Gas station,
Grocery store, all of it.
grocery store, laundry.
For the thrill seekers, you can't really do like any four quad stuff here. It's all, you know, protected land.
No,
so,
well, you can do the Jeeps.
oh, that'd be fun. The Jeep tours.
Yeah. So you could do 4x4 self-guided stuff.
The
but
17-mile 4x4 road, yeah, that'd be awesome in a Jeep. So
yeah.
there you go. If you want some thrill, if you want some chill, go to the indoor pool at the Gouldings. Incredible spot.
All right. Until next time. Sayonara.
What's our next stop?
Four Corners potentially.
Four Corners is on the list today. To be continued.
Send off with our view out the windshield. Let's see our rear view. Oh, I was gonna do the rear view mirror from when we had all the buttes and stuff, but too bad.